Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On this video I'm going to show you how I prep my face for makeup. Now I have extremely dry skin, and I know so many people on here talk about they have dry skin, but like I have seriously dry skin where I get like flakes everywhere, and that's because I also have eczema. And so I'm going to show you what I do for my face to prep my face for makeup so that I don't get that like rolly look. You know, you put the makeup on your dry skin and then you can see the flakes of your dead skin cells. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of all that dryness, and that way when you put your makeup on, it's flawless, it's smooth, and it looks really good. So let's get started. So the first thing I do is I wash my face. Okay, now I am the kind of girl, if you guys have been following me at any time on this channel, you know that I use drugstore products. Now I do own high-end products, like my foundation is high-end, some of the moisturizers and things like that I use are high-end, but I go for functionality and what works. And sometimes just because something is expensive doesn't mean it's actually good. And sometimes a little product from the drugstore, like this, the Garnier Pure Active, this is what I use. It's literally just a gel detergent, and I think I paid like €4 for this in the drugstore. So in the US I think maybe that's like $7, or in pounds it's probably even less, right? So what this has is it has salicylic acid, which is good for people with acne, preventing acne and clearing up acne. It has zinc, and it also has eucalyptus. Now the reason I use a gel cleanser, even though a lot of times people with dry skin, you don't want to use a gel cleanser, but the reason I use a gel cleanser is because I really want to get rid of any buildup or any muck or any grime that's on my face. And then I actually go in, as you'll see in this tutorial, in this video, you'll see I go in with a lot of moisturizing products, like super ultra hydrating moisturizing products, to get my skin to bring back that life. But I really want to, and I don't use this all the time. I do also have another Garnier, like if you watch my video where I show how I clean off my makeup, you'll see I use this Garnier Skin Active Rose Soothing Cleanser, right? So it's like a cream, it's like milk, soothing milk cleanser, something like that. It's gonna be in my other video. I'll link that below in the description box. But in that video I show how I use that creamy milky thing, and I like put it all over my face, and that dissolves it. So I do, you know, take care of my dry skin, but on occasion I do use this because I really want to get rid of any buildup that's there. So let's dive in. So the first thing I do is I wet my face with lukewarm water because I want to get my pores to be open, and then I'm just gonna go in and take this. You see, it's like really jelly. And I go in and I just literally take this and just apply it to my skin. So I just apply it to my face, and I just apply it to my face and I wash, as you can see here. And it smells very minty. You can tell that it has like eucalyptus in it, but it's really refreshing. It's like, yeah, I don't go into your eyes. Go around. And because I do put my makeup up into my baby hairs, I like to wash down into those. Okay, so I'm like scrubbing out the germs and the dirt and the bacteria and everything out of my baby hairs, and I'm going under my neck as well, because you know we do put makeup there. If I was doing this in the shower, I would go into my neck and into my décolleté area here. You know, you want to get all of the gunk. I'm just gonna go down to my neck. I'm not gonna go all the way down now because I'm on camera. Just wash. So I'm gonna go wash this off camera, and I'll be back in a sec. So as you guys can see, my face is like looks really clean already, and I can feel like a cooling sensation on my skin because it has that eucalyptus in it. Now again, my skin is extremely dry. I have really dry skin, as I said in the beginning of this video. And I know a lot of times when you have dry skin, you don't want to be using a gel detergent, gel cleanser on your face. Now, I use this one once a week to just really get rid of all the impurities that I've built up during the week of wearing makeup or being outside with lots of dirt and dust and all this kind of stuff, right? So this is actually made for oily skin and combination skin, but I use it once a week, and you'll see in my other video where I talk about my daily cleansing routine where you see I use a soothing milk cleanser on my face instead every single day to just like really moisturize while it's cleaning. But it's okay for me to use this today because I'm gonna go in with my masks and I'm gonna go in with like very hydrating oils and moisturizers as well. So the next thing I do after I cleanse my face, you can see it's like super clean, it looks really clean. So right after I go in with my cleansing gel, I go in with my, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's my HQ facial scrub. Now this brand is like, it's good over here in Europe. It's known, it's like the Swiss brand, but it's not super popular on social media. So like, I don't know, but it's pretty good. And what I love about their scrub, this has like, one of the little things that comes in this has like 5 usages, so I can use it like for 2 weeks because I exfoliate, like scrub my face like 2 to 3 times a week. So I just go in with like this much product, and then from there I apply it to my skin because my face is still wet. Ooh, it's cold. Feels cold. And the good thing about this scrub is that it has apricot. It's like an apricot scrub. So you can use whatever scrub you want, but I use apricot scrubs and I prefer apricot scrubs because all the other facial scrubs use micro, I don't know, this is like just another topic, but like they use plastic. Those are the tiny balls in your facial scrubs are plastic. Okay, and that plastic doesn't dissolve. It washes down into the drains and then it like kills all the like sea life in our world. And then if all the fish die, then we will eventually die because, you know, that's just how the circle of life goes. So I like using things that have like apricot scrub or like sugars and salt scrubs and things like that because it's just like way better for our environment. Okay, that's just something I stand for. So beauty should not be painful to the mother nature. Okay, and again, you can see I'm doing my neck and my décolleté. If I was in the shower, I would go really down into my neck and into my like collar here and things like that. But for now, I'm just going into my neck because like I'm using the sink. Okay, so I just scrub, and what I love about this facial scrub is that it's actually extremely moisturizing. So you see me like putting it on right now and you're like, oh my god, you just exfoliated with a gel cleanser. You just cleansed with a gel cleanser, now you're going with an exfoliating scrub. Oh my god, no. It's pretty moisturizing when I wash it off. So I'm gonna go wash this off now with, again, warm water, and then I'll come and show you the next step. Oh my gosh, guys, my face is so smooth. Oh my gosh, so smooth, so soft, so clean. Oh, love it. So now I'm gonna just pat dry. Now, you don't want to wipe, okay? Because you're gonna be dragging at your skin. So I pat, and pat dry my skin. Okay, that's what I do. Oh, wow. Look at my skin already. Like, seriously, with just moisturizer, I'm sure I could just go out like this. I just put moisturizer. But we're not done yet, okay? So we're not done yet. So the next thing that I do is that I take my toner. Again, I'm using Garnier Skin Active because that's just what I use. Hey. So I just got a little cotton pad, and this one actually is infused with, I don't remember what it's infused with. These cotton pads are infused with something nice. So I just go in and I just drop a few drops of toner. And what the toner does, for those of you who don't know, what the toner does is it removes any product residue. So remember, I just used 2 products on my face. So it's gonna take away any product residue that's still on my skin, and it's also going to take away any other dirt or anything that didn't get taken off, or grime or whatever that didn't get taken off. And it's also because this is rose water, it's made from rose water, it's gonna also nourish and hydrate and refresh my skin as well. Now, if you don't have a toner, you don't wanna buy a toner, you can actually go and buy rose water from the supermarket and put that in a spray bottle and just spray that on your face as well, and then put it on a thing and then wipe, and then spray after to give that refreshing mist. I've done that as well. I still occasionally do that. I just want to go in and clean up Look at my face. You can already see it's like super clean, super smooth, super soft, right? Clean. And you can see like little furs from the towel. I don't know if you can see that, but like little fur balls from the towel comes off on the cotton pad, which is good because I'm removing anything that does not belong on my skin. And of course, we're gonna tone or neck. I know you're supposed to do your décolleté as well, all across. It's a little red, as you can see, a little redness because I just did the scrub. Get your double chin, get your chin cleansed. All right, so that's how I do that. Now, remember I told you guys that I used a moisturizing, I used a gel cleanser, right, which is drying on the skin. So what I do is next I go in with this Geomar 5-minute moisturizing mask. Okay, this is a mask. It's literally just 5 minutes. It's not one of those ones that you have to like peel off or anything. You just put it on your face and then like leave it on for 5 minutes and then you wash it off with lukewarm water. So we're gonna just pop this bad boy open and we're gonna like squeezy. Get that on. This is why I said it's fine for me to use the gel cleanser because I go in with a lot of moisture. Let's go in. Pack that in to my skin. Do you see me guys looking away? I'm just looking in the mirror because I want to make sure I'm like getting all the pieces. Please take the dog with you. You like can take the dog with you? Yeah. Or if not, you leave the door open a little bit. You see, I like got it everywhere. I'm gonna put it on my neck as well because hello, I did exfoliate and cleanse my neck too. I don't want dry, scaly necks. You know what? You can always tell someone's age. I want you to do this. Go on Google like your favorite celebrities who've done work, okay? Like they've done Botox or they've done like fillers or whatever it is that they do to keep themselves looking young and fresh. And I want you to go, by the way, it's Sunday, guys. If you hear like bells ringing, I don't know if you can hear them, but if you can, that's because this is Italy and every 15 minutes, the bells of the churches ring to tell you what time it is. Because we live in the Stone Age. But it's okay, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Unless you live here and you just hear it all Sunday. And especially when you're trying to record a video, right? Okay, so you just go ahead and you just like put it on your neck. Oh, so what I was saying is that when you think about like your favorite celebrities, you know, like you see them and they're like so beautiful and their face is so perfect. You can tell by looking at their neck, okay? It doesn't matter how much work they've had. If they are not doing this, their neck will never lie. And I learned that when I was being certified as an esthetician, because I'm a certified esthetician, you know, so I'm saying like some of the rules I'm breaking about like gel cleansers and dry skin, but I do what works for me. But yeah, so you can see like looking at their neck, you can tell their real age. So I'm just gonna leave this on for 5 minutes and we'll be back. So as you can see, my face is super moist, like legit, like it feels so moisturized. And you can see it's clean, it's clear, it looks good. So I've washed my face, washed the mask off, I've dried my face from the mask, and I'm gonna show you how look, you can see my skin is like super supple. You see that? Super moist. And normally if my brows aren't done yet, or if I haven't shaved my mustache yet or whatever, that's a step that I would do next. I do have a video showing how I do that, so please click the iCards up here or check the link in the description to watch that, how I shave my brows and my mustache and my face. So yeah, you'll see a video of that in the link in the iCards or in the description below. So what I usually do next is I'll take my facial oil. So the oil I use is the Rejuvenate oil. I don't know if you guys can even see. The Rejuvenate oil. It's by a company called Monat. They make hair products, and this is actually a hair growth oil, but it's really, really good for skin as well, especially because I have super, super dry, seriously dry, eczema prone skin, and it's completely like non-toxic. It has no like harsh chemicals or anything like that in it. It's just like a really serious oil blend. But they also and this bottle is like $80, guys. Like, it's super expensive, and you guys know I don't spend a lot of money on products, but this one, because it helps your hair to grow and it also moisturizes your skin, that's why I use it. And it's so cute. It comes in like the gold bottle, and you just like look at that. So you have to like click it like this to get the product up, and that's it. Like, look at that. You don't even need more. You don't even need more than this, because it's so light. The oil is really, really light. It's super light, that is like absorbs into your skin. So I just go in, put some on my neck too, because you know, gotta get our neck to look slayed. And I just put it everywhere, especially on my like chin, where I have like the driest part of my face. And I just go in. It's really, really fine, the particles of the oil, so it really absorbs into your skin. I'm actually a market partner for them, and so if you want to learn more about them, just like message me on Instagram. My link to my Instagram account is in the description. It's Chanel Official. Yeah, if you're interested, just let me know. But it's like really, really good. It also penetrates the hair of your scalp too, to make your hair grow. It's really good, because if you look, guys, like a couple months ago I had a pixie. My hair was really, really short. I had a pixie cut, and now my hair is in a bun at the top of my head. That's like ridiculous. So that's what I use. So if you don't use a facial oil, you can use like a serum, or you can use a facial oil. You know, if you have sweet almond oil, that's what I used to use before I started using this, but I just use this because it has, I think it may have the almond oil in there, so it has like a bunch of stuff. It smells like lemon. It smells so good. And I put it in here because, you know, get the brows to be all nice and thicklicious on the lashes. Rub it on the lashes. This company, they do have a lash growth oil, I think they do. I'm a market partner. I really should know, but I can't remember. I don't like actively like promote it. Put in my lashes, because I have like no lashes, but like this is good. So then the next thing I do after this is, if I'm going to my bed, I will put a night cream on, which is very different than what I use when I'm going in the day, when I have like makeup on and things like that. So if I'm going to put on makeup, I usually use this thing called Perfecta, and it's their express mask with 24 karat gold, guys. Seriously, I discovered this product in 2015. Yeah, 2015, when I was living in Poland. It's a Polish product. Like, it's not popular at all. I don't even know if they have like an Instagram account or whatever, but it's like super crazy good. This one has 24 karat gold in it, and you can put it on. It's an express mask. It makes you look alive and awake and everything. And then if you want to put makeup on, you just wait like 10 to 15 minutes, and then you can put your makeup on afterwards. If you did not get a good night's sleep and you put this thing on your face, you look like you slept like a baby. So I have, it comes in like these little packets, but you don't need an entire packet or like a half packet, like for one go. I've been using this. This is like probably day 4 or 5 that I'm using this, and I still have a lot of product left. Like, look at what's still coming out. And it's so light, it's so soft. Like, look, it goes everywhere. This is literally just from me using this right now. Look, I'm like putting it everywhere on my face. That little tip, that little bit that I just took out of the thing. And I just go in and I just moisturize, and you can see the gold. You can see when you put it on, you can see like the tiny little gold particles. I don't know how you can get it if you are not in Poland, because I stocked up when I was moving from Poland. I like bought a lot, but I think you can probably get it on eBay. If you search on eBay, Perfecta 24 karat gold mask, you should be able to get it. And it wasn't expensive. I think it was like £3, £2. Definitely not more than £5, because I wouldn't have bought it for more than that. In Poland, it's extremely cheap. It's like 2 zloty or 3 zlotys, extremely cheap. So even in the UK, it's very expensive compared to the price in Poland. Or like 25 zloty. I think that's the Polish currency. It was like so good. You can see, like, look at my face. I'm super moist. Of course I did use the oil and now I'm using this, but I put this on my neck. And like on a regular day, and I know it looks a little shiny right now, but because I have super dry skin, it's going to absorb into my skin. It's gonna disappear. Like you will not see it in 20 minutes time. So all of this goes on my face and look, you see? So this is my routine. This is what I do. If you really like this video, if you like learning about the new products that I'm using, or new products that maybe you've not heard before, or if you like the drugstore products that I'm using, you know, or if you just like me, just hit the subscribe button, okay? I'm gonna be like putting out videos and like showing what I'm using, what I'm doing and everything. And I'm trying to grow this channel because this is a place where I'm just using this for creative expression. I have like a whole other channel, a whole other Instagram where I teach like entrepreneur, like I'm a coach, I'm a life coach and a business coach, and that's my business, that's like my job, that's my 9 to 5, you know. But I wanted to do something fun and add creativity back into my life. And if you watch my introduction video, you'll see why I had like a near-death experience kind of, and it just made me like really want to just get more creative and just live an experienced life. And I want to share this journey with you guys. So if you enjoyed this video at all, me showing you, look, my face is already starting to absorb the oil. Do you see that? It's already starting to absorb the products. Like the products are disappearing into my skin. But if you like this video, you like my vibe, you want to, you know, you have similar skin to mine, dry skin, you know, whatever it is, like follow, subscribe. The link to my Instagram is in the bio. And yeah, just join me on this creative journey. I just want to express myself and just play with makeup, play with beauty, just and help you guys as well to see how to look beautiful with and without makeup. Because guys, yes, we want to look good with makeup. Makeup makes everybody looks good, okay, with makeup. But I want you guys to also be able to look good without makeup as well, so that you are taking care of your skin. You know, like you got a little insight into when I was doing my facial scrub about my beliefs around nature and caring for the environment, and why I use these kind of like products that don't damage our world. So anyway, lots of things. If you guys like this, again, subscribe, check the description box. I have so many links in there with my Instagram and with other videos that I think you may like. So check those and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Kisses, peace, and love to you. Because what's a video without my outro, right?